Friendship shouldn't have an on and off switch. You stab anyone in the back, you betrayed me.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike. Welcome back to another All-American video. Now, this is going to be the review for All-American Season 4, Episode 19. If you're a fan of All-American, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post videos on All-American, you get them. Now, the title to this episode was Murder Was the Case. I think it was a pretty solid episode. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. It was basically just about Halloween. They didn't really show anything that had to do with football or anything in this episode. But it was solid though. You know, JJ's throwing a Halloween party. He wants everybody to come. And Asher and Spencer still have their problems. You know, JJ wants them to move this ping pong table and they're having issues. He was gonna have the party at the beach house or whatever, but he decided not to since Asher and Spencer have problems. So he goes over to Olivia's house and sees if it's cool. You know, Layla and Coop are just there. They said it shouldn't be a problem, you know, if Olivia's okay with it, and she was. So JJ throws the party there, and the theme of the party is a murder party. JJ in the future apparently gets murdered, and everybody in the room has to try to look for clues and figure out who killed JJ in the future. He has clues everywhere, and he also wrote out what everybody's future is gonna look like. It seems like everybody's successful in their future or whatever, but they're just wondering who the hell would have murdered JJ. The night's going cool, I guess. You know, Spencer and Olivia kind of get into it. Olivia, she's writing another article because she didn't want to submit her NIL article that was about Wade and Spencer and stuff, but Spencer's not happy that she did that. They get into it about that, but they end up making up later on. You know, they said they didn't want to go to bed mad at each other, so they wanted to talk it out. You know, we see Coop and Patience getting along. Patience is really loving this new Coop because Coop is happy about her new job with Laura and stuff. So she's just really positive. She has a whole different mindset, and Patience is feeling it. You know, they end up kissing. It seemed like they slept together or whatever. But yeah, Patience was really feeling Coop in this episode. We also had Layla and Jordan, who were kind of kicking it at the party. They had a little bit of problems at first. You know, Jordan was kind of ghosting Layla. Layla was not feeling that. You know, Layla came to check on Jordan earlier in the episode, and he pretty much told her, like, look, I'm good. I don't need you to come over here. But later on, he told Layla why he was acting the way he was. He said it wasn't because he was trying to ghost her. It was because he was trying to prove that Simone was wrong about him and Layla. He said, look, I got feelings for you, and I think you got feelings for me too. It didn't really show what they said after that, but you can tell from Layla's facial expression that she definitely feels the same. Honestly, I'm so happy that they finally brought this up because it just seemed like it was dragging on forever. I knew Layla and Jordan had feelings for each other. I mean, who didn't? I mean, that was so obvious, and the fact that they finally addressed it made me really happy. Now I hope these two get together finally. But yeah, there was just a whole bunch of different interactions at the party. Seems like Coop was the one that was the closest to figuring out who murdered JJ. You know, Coop was really into this, and she was gathering up all the clues, trying to figure it out. And everybody's kind of irritated at this game. You know, Asher, Spencer, and all of them, they're just like, man, can you please just tell us who the murderer is? And JJ reveals that it's all of them. He says, look, it's all of you because it's ridiculous how our friendships are going. He pretty much said that, you know, in the future, they were all supposed to meet up to see Hobbs and Shaw. You know, they left him there. He had to see it by himself. And then the second time they were supposed to meet up with them again, and they never showed up. So he had to see it by himself. He said pretty much he died in the future because he was alone and nothing was the same. Basically just said if they keep going the way they are, you know, they're not going to be close in the future like they should be. He's trying to hold on to all their friendships, you know, as long as he can. And you can tell that JJ just really cares about everyone. That's exactly why he did this, you know, to make everyone realize that they need to try harder at these friendships. So yeah, everybody might have thought this little game was all stupid and everything, but you can tell they all realized in the end that JJ was just trying to make them realize that they need to work harder at these friendships. And they even shouted him out, for putting this all together, which was pretty cool. JJ went out of his way to bring everybody together to have a good Halloween party. We also seen in this episode, Billy was trapped at the school. He was going to be staying there all night because every year on Halloween, somebody vandalizes the school. He was trying to watch out for the school vandal. He tried to get Preach to stay there with him, and Preach didn't want to at first, but Preach is like, look, if I stay, I need some perks. He wanted a mini fridge, so he ends up staying there with Billy. Grace even ends up showing up, and Billy keeps on seeing this figure run past, like this shadow. He's freaking out. He's actually really scared. Eventually, you end up finding out that it's Amina, Preach's daughter, and they set it up so that they could scare Billy or whatever. Because Amina missed something because of Preach on that night. So Preach said, look, since we're missing what we were supposed to go do, you can be the hallway monster. So she was just scaring Billy, and apparently Grace knew about it too. And Billy's like, oh, so y'all were playing me the whole night, huh? But Grace had some good news for Billy. She had the news that he's going to be the principal. I guess everybody voted the night before, and they came to the decision that Billy is going to be the principal. Billy's super excited and everything. I think it's dope that he's going to be the principal. We'll see how he does as the new principal. And Grace also said that she doesn't know if she's going to move to Oakland with D'Angelo or not. So we're going to have to wait and see if she's going to move. I don't think she will, because she wants Dylan to go to Crenshaw like everybody else did in the family. Now, at the end of the episode, it's crazy because they're all at the party and the police come in. I have no idea why. They just come in the house, pretty much tell everybody to get down on the ground, and that's that. I have no idea why they're there. We're just gonna have to wait to find out in the next episode. Somebody was calling Olivia the entire episode, pretty much just breathing on the phone. And then when the police came in the house, somebody sent her an emoji, one of them devil emojis, like, yeah, I got you, pretty much. So I don't know who it was. My guess is that it was Wade. I guess we gotta wait and see. But yeah, it was a pretty solid episode. I really enjoyed it. It was different. We never seen an episode quite like this. I love when everybody on the show all gets together, like how they used to out at the cabin and stuff. I enjoy these type of get-togethers. But what did you guys think of this episode? Let me know. Comment your thoughts down below. And what are your theories, thoughts, predictions, and everything else for the season finale? Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all all-American content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.